as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Isaiah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Can you bring me a towel?
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down.
My arm is hurting. A towel. Here, bring here. Oops.
I think I'm going to take 2 days.
A good run, got 7 on first, here 2nd and 3.
I hope this thing go away in 2 days.
This shit.
I think it's good.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Catch number 44 of the year. It's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit.
Don't let the girl suck on you, man. She didn't give you no head. Don't let her do that shit.
To the sideline.
On real shit.
Hey, look.
Huh?
You know we did that, right?
Hmm?
You know we did that, right?
You did what?
Did you just...
Man, you better use a condom on that crazy ass girl. You don't know who she been fucking. She been out of town, remember? Been to caught some shit.
I do.
You do what?
You dumb.
You need some condoms, let me know. I'll give them to you. When you fuck with that chick on a condom. Too young to get somebody pregnant.
Here's a carry
Nobody
for the
care?
fullback. That's Anthony
Let's go.
Sherman.
Okay.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
4 yards.
Defensively here,
My running back got hurt. Ain't that a bitch? I need to play this game. I can't talk to you.
To hold him under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself.
I thought it was
That's
that.
a different spot, though.
So
Shit.
they're up
I thought it was that.
24, 28, 30. They
Go
can
give
be
me a
in trouble.
Pepsi.
I think so.
I'll take some. I gotta take a pain pill.
And that means your offense has to keep pace.
You want to call it or what?
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Complete to
The
Sam.
goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to him and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's the first carry for Abdullah. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Sherman, the fullback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a 1st down. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They run. Abdullah. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for it with Bo Scarborough. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Bo Scarborough, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
The score, Chiefs 7, Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
No, wait a minute. I'm in the middle of something, okay?
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run with Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Dolphins nothing.
Second and 11 at the 41. Looking to pass. Tua. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
The 25-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, here's Breida. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Breida, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back them up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Mahomes going to throw. This a screen to Abdullah. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Abdullah. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Chiefs.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Bobby McCain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes steps away to his left. He'll find Metcalf. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Running from the gun, it's Abdullah. And they'll get this down to the 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be intercepted.
Interference. Interference. Pass interference.
And that's where the return starts. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Abdullah. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Bo Scarborough with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Dolphins 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Tua now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Ooh, that's short. Let's go.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on, bro. Hello?
Hello.
What up, though?
Nothing, I'm on my way.
Where you at?
On the freeway.
You alright?
Yeah, it's just raining.
Well, don't be in a hurry. Take your time.
Alright.
You know, I'm right here. I'm on the game, so when you get outside, blow out so I can get up and pause the game.
Alright.
All right, Isaiah.
Alright.
All right, man. Your mom on her way, so listen.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Breida. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
I got you, man. Chill out.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DK Metcalf with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
The 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Going to the air, Tagovailoa throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Tua. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Tua finding Williams for a Dolphin 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it.
Yeah,
it's picked
yeah,
up by the
motherfucking ball.
Chiefs. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. A shotgun handoff. This is a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Mahomes. forced out to his left. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Come on, man. Catch the fucking ball.
Position, not try to take advantage of it.
Right in front of this nigga, man.
Makes a good play, too.
Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon Davis in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes now to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Isaiah, come here. Hurry up.
It appears we got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Get back. Y'all go downstairs. Told her to blow. Hey, get back. Get back.
On 2nd down, a run with Burrito. And he'll be
Get back.
down at
Y'all go back.
4-yard line.
Go back.
4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
Go downstairs.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go
Come on, why
ahead
take
and
the
run the
ball
football.
coming
In that
out?
situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Get back. Get the fuck back. Go somewhere.
Oh my god, my toe.
Go to the, I locked the door stuff. My boat.
Good, I'm tired. No!
Lock that door. Put the key. Lock it with the key.
Here's my key.
now on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. This is Breida. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
Just leave it. I'll do it myself.
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They run again with Breida. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that's
Give me that shit.
intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run. This is Scarborough. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And it's 3rd down.
A big play, 3rd and 2. This crowd dying for a stop. They'll run here. Abdullah. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss 2, and it brings up 4.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's
Isaiah.
Well,
Your game on.
The defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua going to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a give running left is Breida. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Mike Pennell in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
Yeah. See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And
Let's go.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
To throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Back to throw is Tua. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Parker that time, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Dolphins.
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end, we win. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary, they just couldn't get it done.
What exactly was it? We all knew, as you said. And
what are you doing?
See if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for Kansas City, it's a very important. Saints. Meanwhile, for Miami, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll try again.